morning students. Welcome to the third class of Algebraic expression of grade 7. Today we will add algebraic expressions. We will subtract algebraic expressions. Let us recollect like terms now. Whatever we have learned in the previous class, let us recollect. What are like terms? Like terms are the terms with the same variables and same exponents, same powers, the variables which are having the same powers. Here x and 3x, these are like terms. The x is visualized by the rectangle green strip. 3x, there are 3 rectangle green strips. 3x is visualized as 3 rectangle green strips. X square and 5x square. Compare x square and 5x square. One x square is visualized by one blue square shape and 5 blue square shapes are here. They represents 5x square. They are like terms. They are of same kind. They are of same shape. xy and yx is visualized here. xy is rectangle is kept horizontally and the same rectangle is kept vertically here, and xy and yx are like terms. And suppose we have to understand, if we have to understand mathematically, multiplication is commutative. xy is equal to yx. In this slide, it's very easy to add, right? You have to add 3 apples and 2 oranges. How you will add? Can you write 5? You cannot write the total number as 5 because 3 apples and 2 oranges you have to write. Let us write the answer in terms of pictures only. 3 apples and 2 oranges. If we want to write the algebraic expression for this, you have to write 3a and the algebraic answer is 3a plus, let me write r for oranges, 3a plus 2r is the answer for this sum. You have to, in this slide, you have to find out you have to add up, you have to find out the number of fruits, total number of fruits of same kind. That means total number of fruits of same kind. That means you have to add up the fruits which are of same kind. You can add up only, you can add oranges. How many? 4 oranges. 4 oranges are there. And how many apples are there? 3 apples are there, right? 3 apples, 4 oranges. There is only 1 pineapple and 2 kiwi fruits are there. So how do we write the algebraic expression for the total number of fruits in this basket? It can be written as 3a plus 4 oranges, 4 or, and 1 pineapple, 1 pea plus 2 kiwi fruits. Now this is the order in a hotel from the members of a family. The members listed according to their preferences: 2 burgers, 1 food and 1 drink, and another member listed 3 burgers and 2 food and 2 drink. How we can represent these food items with the algebraic expression? 2 burger, 2b represents 2 burger. 1 food, f food or fry. Let me name it as fry instead of food. Fry. There is 1 fry here, right? It is represented by f. We will not write 1f. And there is 1 drink here. It is represented by g. And again another member listed 3 burgers. 3b represents 3 burgers. 2f represents 2 fry. 2 drink. 2d represents 2 drink here. What is the final list? When you have to prepare the final list for the order, we have to combine all these foods, right? How we will combine? Can we combine the fry with burger? Can we write the total item as 3 plus 2? Can we add up all the new numbers? 2 plus 4 plus 7, 9, 10. Can we write 9 plus 2, 11? Can we write 11 items? we have to specify the kind of food also. So it is not possible to add up all these foods. Only the same kind of foods can be added. We have to add. It's very easy when there are pictures. But when we have to, let us add with the variables now. 2b plus 3b. 2 burgers plus 3 burgers. 5 burgers together. Right. 1 fry and 2 fry. There are 3 pies. When there are figures, it's very easy to add. Right. You will get 3 fries. 1 drink and 2 drink. There are 3 drinks. So final list for the order is 5 burgers, 3 fries and 3 drinks. How can be represented through algebraic expression? It's very easy. When there are figures, it's very easy to write the expression. 5b plus 3f plus 3d is the final list for the order. You have to simplify the expression now. We will go through the expression first now. 2a plus 3b plus 3a. How you will simplify? If you have confusion, let us draw the figures for the terms. 2a means we will draw 2 apples here. 3b, 3 bananas we will draw. Then 3a is represented once again 3 apples because the variable is the same here. A represents apple. Right. How can you add now? Only apple has to be added, right? 2a plus 3a. It is 5a, 5 apples and plus 3 bananas. The corresponding expression is 5a plus 3b. And now it's now I think you are very clear to add the same kind of fruits, and it's very easy to combine the like terms for you, I feel so. Let us simplify here. You have to simplify 3 apples. You have to combine. Better than simplification word is used only in the we will use in mathematically in algebraic expressions. Here you have to combine the foods. 3 apples. Then there is subtraction sign with the apple here. You have to combine only apples and you have to combine oranges with oranges. You cannot combine orange with apples. When 3 apples are combined, you have to take away 2 apples from here. Only 1 apple is left with you. Right? 2 oranges has to combine with 2 oranges. So there will be, you will get 4 oranges. So what is the corresponding algebraic expression for this? 1a plus 4 OR. 1 apple plus 4 oranges. Let us subtract. Now through figures now. Through fruits only. How we will subtract? We have to, the fruits are drawn first. Fruits are shown here to make your understanding easy. 5 apples are here. You have to add up 6 bananas. You have to subtract 2 bananas. You have to subtract 2 bananas. But it is not possible to subtract 2 bananas from 5 apples, right? So you have to subtract bananas only from the bananas. If we write the expression, algebraic expression for this figure, 5a plus 6b, 6b represents 6 bananas minus same kind of fruit. It is only number is 2, the difference is in the numerical coefficient. 2b, variable is the same, 2b. So you have to subtract, here 6b and 2b are like terms. You have to subtract 2b from 6b. You will get 4b. You cannot subtract 2b from 5a. You cannot combine unlike terms. You cannot add or subtract unlike terms. You can add only like terms and you can subtract only like terms. That is the purpose of drawing the figures here to make your understanding easy. The final answer is 5a plus 4b. They are unlike terms. They cannot simplify further. Now we will go through the algebra tiles once again. There are 2 yellow square shapes here. Here it represents plus 2. 2 red square shapes here. It represents minus 2. 2 plus minus 2. It is 0. Right, that you have gone through. You are familiar with this figure in your integer chapter. There is 1 blue square shape. It represents x square. there are 3 blue square shapes. You can combine the same figure. So it is total square shape. Total there are 4 square shapes. 4x square. You can add up. There is rectangle xy and it is vertical but it is horizontal. It is the same rectangle. You can add up. They are like terms and you will get the answer as 2 rectangle shapes. When we write algebraic terms, it is 2xy. I hope you are clear to add like terms here. I will solve only one sum. This sum is very easy and it's left to you. Pause the video and give your answers. If you can't give the answer, go through the video from the beginning and give the answer. So let me solve the second sum. There are 10 burgers and you have to combine the foods, like foods. The question is you have to combine the like food. There are 10 burgers and 3 fries. How will you add up? They are of different kind of food. You cannot add up 10 plus 3. You have to write 10 burger plus 3 fries. The first sum, okay, we will go to the third sum. There are 12 fries minus 4 fries. You can subtract. They are of same food, like food. They are of same kind. They are of same food. So you can subtract. Whenever you are subtracting, you will subtract the numerical coefficients. 12 minus 4. The answer is 8 fries. Right. The rest of the sums are for you. It's very easy and very interesting also. Pause the video and give answers for all these questions. Now, it is the time to solve the sum, to simplify the given expression without fruits, without shapes. Already the sum is the same sum is simplified in the previous class. So pause the video, solve the sum or understand the sum, get the concept, otherwise watch the video from the beginning and clear in your concept. Then go through this sum, simplification sum. So how to subtract a term is our question now. It's the addition of like terms is very easy. Do you remember? Can you recollect the subtraction of integers? Let me write the one simple integer sum. It is, let me write 6 minus 8. How will you subtract the numbers? How will you subtract the integers? What is the rule to subtract the integers? Can you recollect? Subtraction means it is the addition of, subtraction means it is the opposite of addition, right? Change the minus sign to plus sign, then you have to add up the additive inverse of subtrahend, right? You have to change the sign of. Suppose if the sum is 6 minus 8, the sum is entirely different. You have to change minus sign to plus sign, then you have to write the additive inverse of minus 8, it is plus 8. Here in this case you have to subtract plus number 8. So additive inverse of 8 is minus 8. In this case, you have to subtract minus 8. So change minus sign to plus sign. Then you have to write the additive inverse of 8 minus 8. It is 8. Same rule you have to follow to subtract algebraic term also. Here the question is 5x minus 7y. Now when you have to subtract, change minus sign to plus sign. Write the additive inverse of 7y is minus 7y. Only the difference is there is variable here. Whatever the rules applies to the integers, operation rules applies to the integers, we have to follow the operations in algebraic expressions also. Now when I'll write one more sum, 5x minus, when you have to subtract minus 7y, change the minus sign to plus sign, minus sign to plus sign, Then you have to write the additive inverse of 7y, or one more way of explaining. Change the sign of the term subtrahend. Here the subtrahend is minus 7y. Change the sign of the subtrahend. It is minus sign 7y to plus 7y, or additive inverse of minus 7y is 7y. These two are different questions. 5x minus 7y is entirely different from 5x minus 7y. Please note the difference and get the clarity. Now, how to subtract a term? Every coefficient of the second expression means it is the expression to be subtracted. It is subtrahend. The proper word is subtrahend. Gets replaced by additive inverse. This is the rule to subtract the terms. It's very important. Subtraction in algebraic expression is very important. So one more time let me repeat. Now when you have to subtract, you will not end up with only one term. Here in this previous slide, you have subtracted only one term. It's very easy to understand, right? Now in this term, but in case of subtraction, or in the previous sum, when you have to subtract the integers, you will get only one number. So you will get only one number as subtrahend. Here in this expression also you got only one term as subtrahend. But in this example, you have to subtract the entire expression. 3x square plus 2x minus x you have to subtract. You have to subtract the entire expression, which consists of 3 terms. From which expression you have to subtract? Here minus and is 2x minus x. From this expression you have to subtract the expression, this entire expression 3x square plus 2x minus 6. So how we will write? The same rule applies here also. So the same rule you have to follow. You have to open the bracket plus. You have to open the bracket first. Now write the first expression as it is, minus and as it is. Previous example also you are writing the first minus and as it is. Now here also you have to write the first expression. Instead of only one term, there are 2 terms here in this expression. 2x minus x. Keep the expression, write the expression same. Then next, what is the next step? You have to change minus sign to plus sign. Yeah. Now this is the entire expression is the subtrahend. So we have to change the sign of each term. Be careful to change the sign of each term. Now 3x square will become minus 3x square. 2x is plus here. It will become minus 2x. Minus, it is minus 6 here. It will become plus 6. Now the bracket is open. Next you have to simplify. Let us explore one more sum. Now 6x square minus 3x plus 4 minus, the whole expression has to be subtracted. There are 3 terms in this expression. Write the first expression as it is, 6x square minus, please note the color difference here, 6x square minus 3x plus 4. What is the next step? You have to change minus sign to plus sign here. Yeah, next you have to change the sign of each term in this expression. It is minus 2x square here. It should become plus 2x square plus 2. It is not written here. The minus sign is changed here, plus sign. We will not write any plus sign, special sign here for this term, because it is minus here, it is changed to plus term. Now it is plus 2x here. The sign has to be changed. Minus 2x it should become. Now it is minus 2 here. You have to change the sign as plus 2. The bracket is not there here. Bracket is open. When you have to open the bracket, the sign of each term has to be changed. Right. Now 6x, you got 6x square plus 2x square minus 3x. Now it is all the like terms are written together. 6x square and 2x square are like terms. They have written together. Minus 3x it is written here, and it is minus 2x plus 4 plus 2. Now 8x square minus 5x plus 6 is your final answer. It cannot be simplified further because these are all unlike terms. Yeah, now you are ready to solve the sum, or to simplify the sum mathematically without any fruits, without any mathematical shape. Is it possible to draw rectangles, square shapes for all these many terms? It is practically impossible. So you have to understand, you should have the clarity to identify the like terms now. If you are a little bit confused also, watch the video once again. We will identify the like terms now. So you should be clear to identify the like term now. Are you ready? Yeah, x square y is here. The algebraic term is x square y. Just to see which term consists of x square y. It is yx square here. X square y, and it is yx square. The variable and powers are same. So only the order is changed, right? The multiplication order is changed. So they are like term. So let me mark first 5x square and 3y square with one color. Next, minus 5x square is here. Where is the term with x square? There is one more term. Is there any other term which consists of only x square? When there is x square, remember the square shape. It is x square by 3-dimensional figure we have done with this previous class, I think. So previous class I have shown the model for x square y, right? Yx square and x square y are same because the order of the multiplication is changed, only that's all. It is 5x square here, x square, and it is x square here. They are like terms. Now xy square, what is xy square? Can you remember the shape? Xy square is entirely different with. Can you remember the shape from the previous class? X square y is entirely different from xy square. It is not x square y, it is xy square. It is xy square. Xy square is entirely different from x square y. I have shown two models for this, two 3-dimensional models for these two terms. Yeah, it is entirely different. Xy square it is. Next, one more term we have to identify. 3y square and minus y square and minus 3y square. Let me write the like terms first together. I will write the like terms first. 5x square y, 5x square y plus 3y square y x square, it is same as x square y. Now the next term is, first identify, whenever you get the expression for simplification, you have to identify the like terms first like this. Then write the like terms together. My plus 3y square, okay, I have written. Let me change the color. Now it is minus 5x square, which is the x square term. It is a plus x square. Yeah, next term, it's okay, over. Now there are 3 terms with y square. Minus 3y square minus y square minus 3y square. Yeah, there is one more term, xy square. It is left with, it is single term, my plus x h xy square. Yeah, we will let me add up now. 5 plus 3, it's they are of same kind. By x square, it is 3yx square. It's enough if you add up the numerical coefficient of like terms. 5 plus, it is very easy to add, it is 8, and write the algebraic term as it is x square y. Now rest, it is 8x square y. You have to add up here. Minus 5 with the plus 1. What is the numerical coefficient of x square here? It is plus 1. Now minus 5 plus 1 you have to add up. It is the addition of integers with different sign. The answer is minus 4. That's how you should get the answer. Minus 4x square is the sum. Now here you have to add up minus 3, minus 1, minus 3. What is the sum? You have to add up all the negative integers. Irrespective of the sign, you have to add up all the numbers, then assign the minus sign is the rule to add up all the integers with the same sign. Right? It is minus 7 y square, minus 7 y square. Now the 8xy square, write as it is. It is minus 7. It is the final answer. We will solve the next sum. Yeah. Now you have to subtract one expression in this figure. How to open the bracket? First of all, it is the first step to open the bracket. There is minus sign in front of the bracket. So there is one rule to open the bracket. 3y square, write the minus and write the first expression as it is. 3y square plus 5y minus 4. You have to change minus sign to plus sign. Then to open the bracket, you have to change the sign of each term. It is 8y here, it will become minus 8y. Then minus y square here, it will become plus y square. Minus 4 here, it will become plus 4. Now to identify, next step is you have to identify the like terms. Where is the y square term? Just observe the variable first. Ignore the numerical coefficient. Observe the variable y square. Just look at the term which having the variable y square. It is 3y square and 1y square, right? 3y square plus y square. Next, which is the next term? Yeah, there is y term here. Right, y term. Just look at the term which consists of y variable. Now, plus 5y, it is minus 8y here. Minus sign is there. So, write together. Next is the constant term. It is minus 4 and plus 4. Yeah, it's very easy now to get the final answer. It's an easy sum. 3y, it's enough if you add up the numerical coefficient. 3 is here in front of y square and 1 is here. It is the total sum is 4y square. Now 5y minus 8. You have to subtract 8 from 5. That is the meaning of this. You know subtraction of integers. It is 8 minus 5 is 3 and the sign is negative. Right? It is minus 3y. And minus 4 plus 4 is 0. You need not write. 4y square minus 3y is the final answer. Hope you are clear in identifying like terms and to add up or subtract. Otherwise, watch the video again. Next, while initially it will take time to identify the like term and to add up or subtract. But after solving many about 100 sums, you should be able to write the final answer within one step, within 1 minute. Thank you.